All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready, fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can really potential.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm earlier in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Punches once. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Back to the knee. Oh! Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop him. John, stop him.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Johnson, oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Single collar tie now. Knee to the body. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. And that left hook landed on the button. Big knee there.
What is he? Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to make him do it. Oh, my goodness. Woo!
Again, the winner here with... All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Aljamain Sterling.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Just misses with the straight left hand. Watch, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
Picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic...
Going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He got him!
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by... We sent it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and work until you want to see the die, sing a moment for peace.
Never still. It just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. Forget a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic. A fog up in the wheel. A sacrifice to the cult of death being built. Caught up in the matrix. Virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I would rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards.
All right, coming up next, it is a UFC Bantamweight Championship fight between Sugar Sean O'Malley and TJ Dillashaw.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, nice straight punch. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Back.
Oh, Malley gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Beautiful body.
And he eats a right hand there. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Dillashaw's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. Oh, big knee! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
26 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. O'Malley gets caught with that punch, so he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Throws the right hand there. Dillashaw's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got him bad!
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. And go. And what a round! All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
Wow, actually got it.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
O'Malley gets back up, back into his comfort zone. All right, so he's landed some good shots. I hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations to it.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab...
Right there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's already done it. You can hit those shots like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him up here. Oh, big left hook there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. It's in there deep, there you go.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, liver kick! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight
that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but...
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stop at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout good, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, he's keeping score. Too late anymore. 1 mile till we make it home.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Adesanya. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, with authority, the body. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish.
Oh.
He is getting lit up right now, John.
And now he lands a combination. Big elbow.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh, big knee.
He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponents to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish. Right hand punches the clinch.
So 39 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And down.
Unbelievable! just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last Stylebender, Adesanya.
Oh, there he is after a huge knock.
It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic army, you cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle, going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle. The blood puddle, an undertaker, a mock raker, competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army, make your blood curdle, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift, better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent, cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Split in an atom, vibration, walking, destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Rolling north, underground heads, sinister, serving out cold west. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonball. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. Stage fright. Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label hold the leash, the chain is just a platinum collar.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really fantastic timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling should really be entertaining. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, he got it back!
Big elbow there. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling.
You got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay?
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round 2. Israel Adesanya versus that man, Robert Whittaker. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, nice punch there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. It won't take many of those.
Nice 1-2 there. 38 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Israel Adesanya. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And they separate. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Beautiful takedown land.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Whittaker.
There was a lead elbow, so he's mixing everything up. Now he's on top of him, looking for a finish.
Do something.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Robert Whittaker. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right.
Deep breath for you. You're doing fine.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. And he continues to work the body here. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Oh, it's a huge shot. There's DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Back to the feet. Well, showing no signs of slowing down, and 87 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And DC pretty accurate as well, landing at a 50. Action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. Big punch lands.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, how many more uppercuts can he take? Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the... Oh, just digs into the body.
He has shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice body kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. And he caught the kick. Oh, Fury can do it just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. 1 minute remains in the fight. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy, Johnny, and you look.
Liver shot lands. Oh! Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands.
Yeah, it's close, it's close.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the... The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Robert Whittaker.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner.
Checking it twice and I didn't and hit. The real one's been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance and back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my tickets is dirty. But don't feel like it, you know I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. To act like 2 legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't because my shit is selling the same. My latest new sneakers, it won't because some slid in my lane. Every roads is destined to change.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side and on the other side. Maybe the most well-rounded fighter in the sport.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Good punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what's his obvious edge and reach. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Gilbert. He lands a big knee to the body.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Yeah, left hook found its target. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Burns gets caught with that punch.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no!
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Huge elbows.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Going orthodox now. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Burns gets up. He is back on the feet here. Taken down here by Diaz. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's very tricky when he throws that body
Oh,
kick.
nice punch there by Diaz. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his...
Final seconds of round one. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Second round here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Burns' torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound, and that's going to do it!
What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment. We go inside the octagon to prove...
Don't rush, slow touch, grind on white. Got go country, grab on bite. They can go bust, eye for eye. They can reach us. Easy move, where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the man, it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, and my forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they were my thing.
Don't rush, slow touch, grind on white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the drive, man it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back of the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got them de-stressed. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old lights in the shoebox. No plus, pull up in a new plate and she might just.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now. Punch coming, it's blocked. Elbow lands for him.
Ooh, what a punch. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That was a jab. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
They're certainly getting after it early. Now goes in and secures the takedown. And he gets the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
metro. Young lion up in Denmark. No way, I'm in Oslo. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to con the connect. Sometimes I put my dreams on and reflect. Next step, I don't know what happens next. Can't come with no weak stuff.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight title fight between Tony Ferguson and George Rush St. Pierre.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, he's got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division, taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you up.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pounds with very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Body, man alive! Oh! Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Great action to get to that takedown.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
All right, has the guard closed here. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. But he just waited for 1 second and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
St. Pierre's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh! Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by George St. Pierre. Ooh. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by GSP. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
GSP gets caught with that punch. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Ferguson's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Uppercuts and punches, we don't say that all the time, but that has certainly been a big part of the narrative in this one as he lands yet another combination here in the clinch.
He lands another uppercut combination. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He didn't like that left hand. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, what a fantastic
liver shot.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
That'll do it! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure.
In here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxy cut, past the capacity. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacay Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Got to the fire, spit a
monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet.
Fire, got to the fire.
Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I could be like this tomorrow. Whisper dark voices, whisper against the wall. Who's the drum? This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just hold a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Anderson Silva.
You ready?
All right, champ, I can see you're pitting a little bit. You're excited. This is straight out of a kung fu movie. Anderson Silva, Israel Adesanya here.
Absolutely. It's something that as a kid in Louisiana, I would pop in my VHS, watch the choreographed kick sequences, and just go absolutely crazy. I'm excited to see how many buttons you can push to go kick, 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 punch, punch, punch for the last stylebender versus Anderson Silva.
We were born in the 1970s, folks.
Oh, my goodness.
Both guys appear to land there. Oh! Wild, massive uppercut. And he buckles him there with the leg kick.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Beautiful strike.
kick to the body is there. Big knee. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Watch knees to the body.
Head kick, that's a miss.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! What a fight we got going on here! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Silva lands flush.
Look at how he turns his hip. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Down. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, got it. He got it.
Big elbow. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Great punch.
And they separate. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Round 2 now. Israel Adesanya. And that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. He blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit.
Over the top, this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
55 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And just below 50%, landing at a 46% Yes. Oh, man, what a body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Started. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh! He didn't like that left hand.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, is that a big knee? The body will see if he can follow up. An elbow!
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
It's a big knee. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore.
Right. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely...
I'm on top of the world. Yeah. March the bar. Ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Burn down my house and build it up again. Burn it down twice just for the fun of it. So much money I don't know what to do with.
All right, coming up next, a middleweight title fight between Nick Diaz and Israel Adesanya.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side and on the other side. Maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of...
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
See him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, perhaps a sign of things.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Pretty good ground and pound by it here. He told us on that'll do it. Unbelievable.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you. Hey. 1, 2. E-Cad, you heard of these lads. The myth, how we made a grip, never broke. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze and a pop rock big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Put cash in bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Head us off, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Still wish at the wish at the wish at the wish, and the chances are that none not coming true.
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folk is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Due to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world is sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. They take false pride and warfare incentivize. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stomp to the dirt of the earth, we still will arrive. The terror don't let me alone as I soliloquize. This is like the ill, with a license to kill. This is with an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy bill with a pocket full of trades we build. Got a fire hot temper, find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime member. Me and Jamie verse y'all with a knife in the bust. Bad tombstones read, they were done.
Please say this shit again, Mike.
Done with. What?
Hit me. I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. Yeah. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. Yeah. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in they feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. State to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still Wiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. Yeah. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still Wiz.
I'm a man on a fitness
What is perfect? Not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe, make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab aside, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I found a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind and come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the floating nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home, you got fans but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause hate won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I in team, but drop the TNA. Sometimes if I'm being honest, feels like it's only me. No defeat, no to believe it. I have it right if you're quoting me. Write my name on your hit list, it might be the last time you wrote something. Rip that cocky smile right off your face for thinking you're close to me. Grab a can of gasoline, light it all over your self-esteem. Selfishly watching you helplessly pretend you're on my planet. Shoot you out of the sky like your punch lines you would not. Landing gun, jamming, reaching your mouth and rip out your tongue. After tongue lashing, I hand them out like pamphlets in church. Pastors show up to my funeral wearing all black, then what's happening? I look around and wonder where my fans at. Oh Lord, they know me so well, they know I'm not in that casket. Trash bag is probably buried somewhere full of my ashes. Music superb, playing with words, play with my nerves. They gon' have a list of issues long as my shirts. Very absurd, very disturbed. Stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. I'm generic, you sure? Oh, they think I'm very reserved till I open up on the beat like all my therapy work. I don't care what you heard, real scary, carry the verse while I'm wearing my merch, stomping on your arrogant turf. Sit back and observe, nah, I like to actually work. This life's so unpredictable, it just keeps pitching me curves. I take a swing, I hate the things that make me feel like I'm dirt. I patiently been waiting, please, I think it's time for my turn. My expertise are melodies, they talk to me when I'm hurt. Just let me be, eventually, someday they'll see what I'm worth. I cross my I's and dot my T's, it makes no sense, but I've learned normal to you is not to me. The outcast finally returns.
Rider music, it's the rider music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, rider music. This step, rider music. East side, ayy. This step, rider music. This step, rider music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was, I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap, they couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves, I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music. East side. It's that ride of music. It's that ride of music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Getty. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter Andretti. And let it fall like confetti. Ball for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies you knew since the beginning. I see you winning and they wanna see you finish. Goddamn.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all, lead the natural selection, cure the infections, like the victim, check the symptom, bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction, we gon' get them, eradicating abomination, without couple DMT to Voltron combination, it's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic armor, you cannot stop it, Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle, going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle, the blood puddle and undertaker, the mock rake, a competition, usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army, make your blood curdle, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard couple, the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Split in the atom, vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations.
Rolling north, underground heads.
Sinister.
Serving out cold reds.
Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonballs. DMT
is a lyrical terrorist.
DMT
is a lyrical terrorist. Core stage fright.
Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label hold and leash the chain, it's just a platinum collar.
The hard couple, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Yobis women singing. Goliath and breathing fire and eating rocks. Classified a deadly weapon, we go knock 'em out the box. Better vanish off of the planet, we're coming for you, damn it. With a cut to land and you will not recover from the damage. No amount of bandage, no magical meditation gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. We skyscraping, burning up paper to pay the piper. People sheeping, they sleeping in dead meat when they meet the tiger. Bleed fire, my blood pump pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins. Deranged, launching lyric artillery, long range. Bullseye, hit that whack bullshit, the splatter brains. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine.
The hard couple, best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard couple, the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force. Ultimate force.
I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit like, is you ready for this shit? Are you? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember been ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was groomed. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, I respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None of the Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Catch your bodies take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with dirt, but you ain't kill them. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration, but squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Facts is you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Dome checking without flinching, and 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. LA Reef from Sony, to me that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent, to me that's like hitting the lotto. Having me Rock Nation and owning shit is the motto. When Jay your big homie and the streets got you, you drop a hit, you get too big and they forget about you. They say they bosses, but the can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. Take this talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. Cause none of you look to take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. High fashion, man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, it's murder, you know that comes with it. Bloodline or hustlers, that mean my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bezel. Richard Mille, private jet took the Draco to Cali. We had the keys way before Cali. Jay seen 100 mil, I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still till I see that 100 mil. Puff seen 100 mil, I could've did 100 years. I'm 70% off from that, I'm still thugging still. Youngster more time, bag more time. Executive got it, I need a bow tie. Big facts, no lie. My ain't got a platinum plaque, but got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and sandwich, they can't relate to you. Or tell your story to corporate, they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born, ready. You really ready for war? You really want a plug? You really want them bricks at your door? You ready? You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Had them bricks to the ceiling. You ready? You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born ready.
You better listen up. Chrome spokes with the spinners on